Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July 10th. We are 5 weeks and a day away from our next upcoming event, August 16th, at the heart of San Francisco, Keys Art Pavilion. Now, it's a huge stack card, and right next to me we have Joshua
Saldivar.
Saldivar is making his Dragon House debut, first fight. So I know you have one fight already, but now let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Where you born and raised, Josh, and what got you into martial arts?
I was born in Gilroy, California, and raised in Morgan Hill, California for most of my life, since I was about 5. And I've just always been interested in martial arts. I did like a couple years of MMA when I was like 10, 11, and then I stopped for a long time, got back into jiu-jitsu probably about in 2020. Yeah, and then recently started back up in MMA the beginning of this year.
Now, so where do you train at when you're 10 or 11 years old?
It was with the coach. It was in Morgan Hill. It's closed now. Lynn Shoots. He used to train at AKA before he opened his own gym in Morgan Hill.
Oh, the gym still around?
No. He, I think he retired like a long time ago. I lost touch after those couple years I trained with him, but yeah.
And also the pandemic doesn't help either. So many things just got wiped out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know. So now, where are you training right now?
Lifestyle Training Center.
Lifestyle Training Center in San Jose, right?
Yeah, San Jose.
With Chris Murph.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. Now, and you have one fight like a year, 2 years ago?
I think 2-3 years ago.
2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
And then what happened after you have the first fight and you just taking a little break?
Yeah, so that first fight, I just wasn't training properly. I was just mostly doing jiu-jitsu. At that time, I really just wanted to fight. So yeah, the a couple years after that, I was just strictly jiu-jitsu. And then I just feel like I'm getting older, so I had to just cut that off and just get into MMA before I get too old.
Now, how old are you right now?
I'm 23, turning 24 later this month.
It's 23.
Yeah, always in my mind, I'm always like I want to be the youngest to do this and that, but so yeah, that's how my mind works. Just like I feel like I'm getting old.
Yeah, well, it's good to have that sense of urgency. So like instead, better than the other people, just like. Some of them 25, 26, and it's just kind of hanging around. Like, if you want to pursue, just go for it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know. Now, I know you have an upcoming fight, catchweight 140 pound against the kid that's from Fairfield, making his MMA debut against Edgar Corona. What do you know about your opponent?
Nothing much really. I know this is his MMA debut. I'm not sure if he has too much. I think in his interview he said he's been training for like a year or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so other than that, I'm not really sure yet.
How do you prepare a fight like this?
Just trying to be in the gym as often as possible right now, like ideally 5 days a week. I have kids, so I have to work around that schedule, so I'm trying to figure it out as I go right now.
Well, definitely you want to dedicate it. Dads out there, because it's not easy. They're having a kid, a job and training full time.
Sure.
What do you do for it?
I'm a pool technician, so I'm a pool guy. I go maintenance pools, so I have a route, and then I just
Oh, like a swimming pool?
Yeah, swimming pools. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. So you always work around rich people's houses.
Yeah, I know for sure. Big houses, like, dang, I want to be here one day.
Oh shit! Either gardener working rich mansions or the pool is for sure.
Yeah.
Working at some rich houses because poor people don't have pools in their home.
Yeah, for sure.
How did that work though? So when you maintenance people's pool, like you have to clean the algae or something. How do you do that?
Yeah, just like weekly maintenance, just making sure the levels, like the chlorine and then the pH or the acids all good, and then brushing, netting, and just doing some services other than that.
And how long have you been doing that?
5 years now, I think.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, going on 6.
You're like an expert on the pool style.
Yeah, learning every day still, but yeah. For sure.
Still got more to learn.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, now on let's talk a little bit about your background. So. Sounds like you're more like a jiu-jitsu guy. What belts are you right now on jiu-jitsu?
I'm a blue belt, and I was training Gracie Barra Morgan Hill.
I see.
But I just stopped in October of last year, and then just jumped into MMA in the beginning of this year.
Now you have another teammate fighting on the card. Victoria. I can't wait to watching her fight too.
Yeah,
now I don't know what you. Do you have any like wrestling backgrounds or anything?
Yeah, I did in high school. I did just a couple months I could wrestle. I did one full year of wrestling in high school, but the other couple years the grades weren't there for me to do it. So I would just go for training once they cut me for grades, and yeah, that was it. But just high school wrestling.
Where do you see yourself? Like, what's your goal in MMA? I know this is your second amateur fight. Like, do you see yourself make it to pro or want to get into UFC? Like, what's a perfect world? What's your goal?
Yeah, I definitely want to go pro, get to the UFC at some point. It's something I've been wanting to do since I was young. So yeah, I for sure want to make it happen. But something like I love doing, and I want to have a job where I don't mind going to work every day. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Now, you guys fighting at 140 pound. What do you walk around weight?
well, when I'm training, probably like around 155, 157 training. If I'm like just eating out of the gym, probably around like 160.
I see.
Yeah.
But now you're on a full camp with 5 weeks out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like in the mid 150.
Yeah, getting lower, close to 155, but yeah, probably. I haven't checked in a couple days, but yeah.
Right. Now that's pretty good though. Now your opponent is training at another good jiu-jitsu academy in Fairfield. So I don't know what to expect to see him fight. Never seen him fight before, but it looked like both you guys kind of like don't know what to expect.
Yeah, for
You're
sure.
gonna have to show up on that day and just get that scrap.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you prefer to fight on feet?
Honestly, wherever it goes, I feel like I'm comfortable doing it. I know, I have good grappling, so definitely don't mind if it goes to the ground, but I'll be comfortable standing as well.
That's pretty awesome. Now, for more information about this upcoming fight card, please check out DragonHouseMMA.com. If people want to get a hold of you to watching you fight, Josh, how can people contact you?
Through my Instagram, it's Joshua E. Saldivar. So yeah, just through there.
Joshua E.
Saldivar. Yeah.
Saldivar. Now, on this upcoming fight, any special loved one, training partner, supporters that you want to shout out to?
Yeah, for sure. First, like everybody at Lifestyle Training Center, Coach Murph, I really appreciate all the work he's putting into me and everything. My girlfriend definitely helping out with the kids while I'm training, every day after work. It means a lot, and then all my family members. Yeah.
And how many kids do you have?
I have two.
Boys or girl?
I have a girl that's 4, and then a boy is 1 year old.
Oh shoot, 1 year old. Walking yet?
Yeah, for sure. Walking, trying to talk, yeah.
Oh shoot, that's an exciting moment. Also, pretty scary moment. You got the, electric seal the whole house and all that, right?
Yeah. You got to put all the protections around the house for sure.
Yeah, man, that's pretty crazy. Now, do you have a large families in the Bay Area?
Yeah, I do. Most of my family's out here. I have some maybe down in Modesto, but yeah, mostly all out here.
A lot of family members gonna come watching you fight?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
What nationalities are you?
I'm Mexican.
Mexican?
Yeah, so both my parents are Mexican. Yeah.
So do you speak Spanish?
I don't.
No, you don't?
No.
Oh, man!
I know. I gotta learn for sure.
But in this area, almost like every Latin person that I know, they speak Spanish and English. Most of them.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though, Wow, for more information about this fight card, making sure you guys check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is pay-per-view nationwide, so you can make it to the event. Making sure you guys order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. And please subscribe my YouTube channel, plus the like button, and welcome to comment all the interviews and all my fight contents. Now, if your opponent watching this interview, Edgar Corona, what do you have to say to Edgar?
Not much. I see you on the day. Good luck in training and everything. But yeah, we'll see you on the day. That's
pretty good. August 16th, we got 5 weeks out. I can't wait to watching Joshua making his, well prepared Dragon House debut. So this is gonna be a fireworks, So for more info, like I say, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Please click on his profile, follow him on Instagram. Get at him directly, so get a ticket from him so he can get a little credit for it. So that's it. It's gonna be an exciting week. August 16th. It's gonna be a packed house. Doors open to 3 p.m. First fight kicks off at 4 p.m. So don't miss it out. Pro fight kicks off around 7 p.m. So don't miss it. Can you name one of your favorite training partner for this fight?
Probably say Isaac. He's always there with me. Yeah, he's always encouraging me, just trying to keep me in the gym. Yeah, probably Isaac.
Now you get used to training with a bigger guy. I know Isaac fights a welterweight, and and you get used to training with the bigger guy. When you're fighting guys that your size, it's gonna be much easier. I know. Isaac's tough, you know. He's probably gonna be a little bit more dominant on the floor on the mat too, you know. That kid's the next problem for a lot of welterweights. Make sure you guys keep your eyes on that kid. So he's a beast mode, you know. So who's your favorite UFC fighter?
Right now, as long as Alex Volkanovski's fighting, he's always gonna be one of my favorites for sure. And then I like Corey Sandhagen as well, and then Ian Gary. Those are probably like top 3 right now.
That's pretty awesome. Now in the future, if you keep fighting, more likely you're gonna be staying at 135 or 145.
135, and I'm sure in the future, I don't know, because I've seen a couple of pro like flyweights. They're my size, a little bit bigger, so I'm sure I can make 125 in the future as well. So, but 135 right now, see how I feel, and then make the decision from there.
Okay, well after this fight, 140 catch weight. Next one, hopefully, we'll keep you busy. And November 8th is gonna be the last event of the year. We have so many fighters hit me up, and kind of a little bit too late for me to get them on this August card. So November 8th, I'm starting to working on that card too. So anybody want to fight on November, make sure you guys DM me. It's gonna be another firework, guaranteed. And I'm Zhong Lo signing out. Right here we have Joshua
Saldivar.
And I'll see you guys August 16th. Peace.